Okay, week 3 of bass fundamentals. This is for my students and those of you checking out the bass fundamentals course. We are dealing with 7th chords. So, first we're going to play our different kinds of 7th chords, common 7th chords. We're going to have the major 7, 1, 3, 5, 7. We're going to have the minor 7, 1, flat 3, 5, flat 7. Dominant 7, 1, 3, 5, flat 7, minor 7, flat 5, 1, flat 3, flat 5, flat 7. Okay, so these are very common 7th chord types. Now, if you're looking at the course, we need to be able to play all 7th chords in any major key. So let's take A major, and we're going to play these all across the E string. So A major 7, B minor 7, C sharp minor 7, D major 7, E dominant 7, F sharp minor 7, and then G sharp minor 7 flat 5. And you're done. So the first thing I want you to practice is to be able to play all 7th chords diatonic to any major key. That was in the key of A major. You should be able to do it in all keys, which I've written out on the course, what every single chord is. The next thing you should practice is try play everything off of the same root. So we're going to play our 4 main 7th chord types, all from the same root. So C major 7, C minor 7, C dominant 7, and then C minor 7 flat 5. Then try it in E flat major 7, E flat minor 7, E flat dominant 7, E flat minor 7 flat 5. Okay? Try it, do your 4 main 7th chord types starting on any note on the bass. Then you can practice doing these in different keys. So what I like to call this is same chord, different key. A major 7, F sharp major 7, G major 7, E major 7, E flat major 7, B major 7, C sharp major 7. So test yourself, see if you can get that shape starting on anywhere on the bass. If I did with minor 7, E minor 7, A minor 7, G minor 7, G sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7, E flat minor 7, C minor 7, D flat minor 7. So I'm testing how comfortable that is in every single part of the bass. So all 4 chord types in all keys. Okay? Then different chord, different key, and just try and trick yourself. A major 7, F sharp minor 7, G dominant 7, E dominant 7, F minor 7 flat 5. So try play all chord types starting in anywhere in the bass, because not all songs are containing only diatonic chords. You can get C major 7 going to A minor 7 going to B flat major 7 going to A flat major 7. That A flat major was not in the key, but it sounds good, and a composer might do that. So you don't want to be like, I'm fine if everything's diatonic, but when there's a chord change, I'm kind of freak out. So try and get these down, every single chord in every key, doesn't matter where they are on the bass. Now, once you can do that, you want to be able to play these in a few different ways. So maybe sometimes starting on index finger, sometimes starting on middle finger. So dominant 7 starting on middle finger, dominant 7 starting on index finger, dominant 7 starting on pinky. So there's a lot of different ways to play these, and we'll cover these in the different lessons.